In this video, we're going to be creating a fully AI-powered sales campaign in just minutes. And you might be asking, how is that possible? Well, let me introduce you to the IX system. This system is a fully AI conversational sales and marketing system that allows you to attract more clients for your business by doing outbound and inbound campaigns internally. And all of these campaigns are supported by our AI agents, text and voice agents in the backend handling the conversations. So the only thing that you get to your calendar are appointments for your business. This system has incredible capabilities. It has a CRM integrated where you can manage your dashboard, pipeline, inbox. You can connect your calendars and also view your analytics. But not only you can use these capabilities in this client acquisition system for your business, you can also become a reseller, allowing you to develop your full AI service and offer around this system. But honestly, I just want to go into the point of creating my first AI sales campaign so you can see how easy it is. And I also have a gift for you that I will reveal at the end of the video. So make sure you stay at the end of it, okay?
During this video,
What can you help me with? We're gonna name it Super Sexy Enrique, so the AI knows clearly how to do the pipeline management for you. Crazy stuff. You are able to create your first AI sales power campaign for... Alright people, so I'm here inside the IX platform, specifically in the campaign section. And as you can see here, this is where I can manage my campaigns, where I can create them, and also delete them and see their status, all of that in their details, right? As you can see here, I have my specifically this default campaign. This default campaigns gets created automatically through the onboarding process. So we're not gonna count this as my first initial AI power sales campaign, okay? So the next step that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click this button here, new campaign, and this is gonna show. So it says choose campaign type. So as I mentioned, we do have the possibility to create your AI sales outbound campaigns and inbound campaigns. Specifically, outbound campaign consists of upload a lead list, and run automated outreach sequences. Upload CSV with contacts, schedule cadences over days, SMS, email, RVM channels. And inbound is create a form for lead magnets with instant nurture sequences, build custom opt-in forms, instant first message on signups, track form performances. So this is not only for lead magnets, this can be used also for ads where you have a form attached to it. You can be able to use it also. In this video, I'm just going to go over the creation of outbound campaigns, but if you request more of this type of videos, I can go over on the creation of the inbound campaign. Okay, so I'm gonna click here. We're gonna name it Super Sexy Enrique campaign. Boom, create campaign. And then okay. So this is where the navigation of your entire campaign happens. So as you can see here, I can see the name of my campaign, how many outreach days we have currently as the default, what's the status of it, and then the launch button here. Also, as you can see here, we have a warning that your campaign cannot be activated unless you have your requirements, right? Here we have messages. Here we have stages, pipeline stages, your schedule, and here you can upload your contacts. I'm going to go over each of these pieces individually in a bit, but the main piece that we are going to focus on is the functionality that is integrated into each of the campaigns that we create. That is, you are able to use your unified AI brain to be able to create your campaign. I think it shows the capabilities here. Yeah, you're able to set up your entire campaign by just talking with AI. You can be able to craft your outreach sequences, your different cadences, how many cadences you want for this campaign. You're able to develop your pipeline stages, You are able to import, edit, and organize contacts just by talking with this main AI brain for the campaign. Also, you are able to launch your campaigns by just talking with the AI. That's some crazy stuff. You're able to create your entire outreach campaign with AI. You're able to train your agents with AI. You're able to create your outreach messages copy with AI. You're able to create your stages, your pipeline with AI. You're able to launch and import contacts with AI by just talking with this campaign brain. Crazy stuff. I'm going to show you the initial process of the questions that the campaign brain is trained for when starting the creation of your campaign initially. Is going to ask you about your offer, who's your main target, what's the value that you have. We're going to go over the questions really quick and show you how you can set up your entire AI sales power campaign in just minutes. All right, so I'm going to start with my initial message. What can you help me with? Yo, he's using his brain. Crazy. Hey, great question. I'm here to build your AI powered outreach campaign from scratch. I can help you set up your AI agent, give it personality, voice, and a strategic positioning. Define your target audience. Get crystal clear on who you're reaching and what they care about. Configure your campaign, cadences, stages, messaging approach. Generate all your templates, your SMS, email, and voicemail scripts across all outreach days. And also launch and manage contacts. Get things running, track performance, make adjustments. Right now, your campaign, Super Sexy Enrique campaign, is a blank slate. Let's build it out. I will ask you 8 questions, takes about 10 minutes, and then I will generate everything you need to start reaching out. Ready to dive in? First of all, what's your AI agent's name, the role, title, and your business name? All right, so my answer is cool. So my agent name, I want it to be Sophia. There's the title is sales representative, and my business name is Client Magnet. Okay, AI. All right, people, we are on the last question here. But first, I'm just gonna show you and give you a quick overview of all of the answers that I have given for the questions that the AI asked me, right? The AI is trained for making the best possible campaign with recollecting the most amount of proper data to be able to run your campaign properly, train the agents in the right way, and give you the best output possible. So, as you can see, I give my agent name, the role, my business name, and then I was like, yo, give me the company type, what you do, your differentiator, who you work with, and with yeah, the situation that the people that you work with they are experiencing, right? What's their main problem? So I said, our main credibility is that we have used this system, this client acquisition infrastructure, to help other agencies scale and grow. We have used this system for M&A specifically. We have processed over 250 million in deal flow, and we have helped over 20 agencies now in the last 2 years. So we have used this system consistently, and that's the results that it has generated for us. And that's like the real proof, right? And then who exactly this campaign is reaching out, paint me the picture, he asked. And then I paint more of the picture of who we are reaching out to. So I said marketing agencies specifically, or any service provider that does the offering service of lead generation, client acquisition, right? Because we help them to establish our AI sales power systems an infrastructure so they don't have to worry with the fear of what if the clients stop coming, right? Um, we provide that help for them. What is the one job of this campaign? This was question number 3. And when should Sophia stop? What counts as a win and when should she give up? Remember, Sophia is the AI agent that is part of our business, right? That's her persona. Her name is Sophia. She's the sales representative. And we're just painting the picture for Sophia on what success look like when she goes into conversations, when to stop, and when to exit gracefully, right? Cool. He said, love it. Selling happens on the call, not in the campaign. That's the clarity Sophia needs. Goal is sparking curiosity and getting the hand raised, not closing in the DMs. Okay, cool. What should they listen to you? Give me the credibility, results you got in, experience you have, proof points that make you different from every other agency. So I said we have actually processed over $200 million in deal flow, specifically for our own M&A process and also for our M&A clients. And also, we have helped over 20 plus agencies implement this exact client acquisition system so they can help their clients attract more clients. Cool. And then he said that 250 million process is master proof. That's not we think this works. And that's we run the infrastructure at scale. Question number 6 was, is this outbound? You're reaching out cold or inbound? And how many outreach days you want? Most run 3 to 5 days. So I said, this is cold. And yes, 3 days work fine. Cool. Cold outbound 3 days. That's 6 total touch points with rest days in between. Solid for this audience. And then he goes into question number 7. This is related to pipeline stages. The one before was to set up the cadences of your campaign. How many touch points and how many rest days in between. Remember, you can customize everything by just talking with your campaign brain. Applies this the same for your stages. The question that he asked was, when contacts respond or finish the cadence, where do they land? Here are the defaults. Boom. These are the default ones that we have. Or you want customizable sales stages. You can do whatever you want. In this case, I chose default ones. And then this is the last question. Last one, any common objections you want Sophia to handle, or should I use smart defaults? For example, things like, yes. I will just go with smart defaults. Sophia is very smart, and this brain is very smart to help me achieve my main goal, that is getting more clients, attracting more appointments, and our team closing more deals, right? Cool. We answered the last question, and then he brings up the quick summary before he generates. Quick summary: AI agent, Sophia, sales representative at Client Magnet AI. The objective is book calls to demonstrate the system. Campaign, cold outbound, 3 days. Target marketing and lead gen agencies doing 10K to 100K per month with a 2 to 10 person team. They're exhausted from feast or famine. They tried everything, nothing stuck. Their core fear is, what if the clients stop coming? They built a job, not a business. The authority, 250 million process through your infrastructure. 20 plus agencies implemented the system in the last 2 months. This should be 2 years. Yo. He said, my bad, 2 years, not 2 months. That's even more solid. You've been running this at scale. Cool. Correct summary. we left it here. So the key philosophy is selling happens on the call, not in the campaign. Spark curiosity and get the hand raised, and exit gracefully on disqualifiers on their 10K already working system. Clear no. Stages are the defaults, and everything else looks right to me. Say let's go, and I will build your business value guide and all the templates for you to start running your campaign. This is the high level of the creation of the campaign. Remember, if your campaign needs any adjustments, the only thing that you need to do is talk with the AI. For example, right now, I don't have much clarity about how many questions is the AI trained for before getting them to the appointment. So that's what I'm going to ask. Hey, how many questions are required before we get someone into an appointment? So he said, the short answer, there's no fixed number. It is about qualification, not interrogation. Here's how I will approach it for your campaign. Sophia is just here to spark curiosity with the opening message, right? That's the first initial message that we sent. And then just confirm they're qualified. She creates intrigue about the system without explaining anything. And then she asks for the call as soon as they show genuine interest. So in practice, that usually looks like 1 to 2 qualifying questions and the pivot to ask, boom, worth a 15-minute call to show you how this works for your situation, boom. In this case, she selected 15 minutes, but you can tell it to change it to 30 minutes. And the AI brain is able to customize that to your needs. And this is the main approach I want people to be able to be integrating when talking with the AI brain and setting up their campaign. Now it's time to say, let's go and build my campaign. Let's go and build my campaign. And here we go. Campaign created. Your business value guide is locked in, and all templates are generated for your 3-day cold outbound cadence. Campaign strategy, boom. Templates generated, boom. Message progression, boom. Bro, this is sick. You can now view edit templates in the templates tab, upload contacts via CSV, and launch when ready. Cool. Let me take a look at the messages getting created. And as you can see here, the campaign is ready to be activated. So I'm just going to go over messages here in this section here. Click here. And as you can see here, I can see SMS messages, configure SMS message variation for each day of the cadence. And we have day 1, day 2, and day 3. In each of the days, they have a four variations of spin tags, as you can see here. I will take a look at the copy in a bit, but I'm just making sure everything's looking correct. And yes, it does. So these variations have the same type of alignment together, but they just the sentence are changing a little bit just so we are 100% sure we are not getting to spam when doing the outreach process, and making sure we're just secure in some capacity. But the message is saying first name. This is a token. As you can see here, we have different tokens. These tokens are getting filled out when you upload your contact list. So Enrique, Sophia with business name, called and email. Quick question. How are you currently handling client acquisition for your business? Most agency owners we work with are tired of the feast or famine cycle. Text me back. Pretty good, right? Remember, you can go back with your AI brain and customize to your needs, right? Then we have here, reach out today by call and email. Curious, where are you taking business name in terms of consistent client flow? We help 20 plus agencies solve the up and down cycle. Let me know. I like this message better, honestly, than the first one. Hey, this is Sophia with Client Magnet AI. Left you a voicemail and email. Real talk, are you looking for a system that brings clients in consistently, or is business name where you want it to be? Shoot me a text. Pretty good. Really nice. Day number 2, is more of establishing the credibility. We process over 250 million through our infrastructure, helping agencies like business name build predictable client flow. Worth a 30-minute call to see how this works for your situation, and then name. This is really nice. This gives you a very good start for your entire campaign. Remember, you're able to customize your fallbacks here, and also if you need any help from the AI brain, you can just ask the AI brain, specify what specific message was the one that you liked the most, and the AI will customize your other variations aligning with the variation that you liked. Cool. So now let's go into the ringless voicemail section. And as we can see here, ringless voicemails upload or record audio files for voicemail drops on each day of the cadence. We have day one, day two, and day three of the cadence. We have a little script here, pretty nice, that the AI generated for us. So we can either have the like just us recording the audio, or leaving this voicemail that got created with an AI voice reading the script. So let's hear the audio real quick.
Hey, first underscore name. This is Sophia with Client Magnet AI. I work with marketing agencies like business underscore name who are tired of the feast or famine cycle and want a system that brings clients in consistently. We've processed over $250 million through our infrastructure, helping 20 plus agencies build predictable client flow. Quick question. How are you currently handling client acquisition? Give me a call back or shoot me a text. Talk soon.
This is pretty good. Pretty good. But if you want to, you can also generate your audio reading the script. Also, the AI brain can help you get a better script idea of what you will say for each of the days. And now it's time to go into the pipeline stages. These are the different pipeline stages that got created for us. As you know, we have the default pipeline stages with their respective name and the description. The description helps the AI, the description of the specific pipeline stage helps the AI to understand how to move the contact automatically through the pipeline stage. So that's why we have the name and the description so the AI knows clearly how to do the pipeline management for you. Same here, if you need help in architecting your stages, you can just talk with the AI brain. Cool. I'm good with the stages that we have currently. Now let's customize my outreach schedule. Honestly, I just want to have Monday to Friday open on my calendar. I want to be able to get appointments from 8:30 a.m. to I think 5 p.m. is fine. My time zone, Eastern time, and my rest day is one day in between. So finally, this is the schedule preview. Pretty nice. I like it. Also, you can decide to turn off the AI auto reply. I don't see the point of doing that, honestly, but you can. When enabled, AI will automatically respond to inbound messages from contacts in this campaign. Then we also have the functionality of stop outreach on reply. When enabled, automated outreach stops when a contact replies, disabling for nurture campaigns that continue sending regardless of replies. So this functionality is also here. Here we have attached my scheduling calendar, as you can see here. But the one thing that I need to do is specifically, I need to connect my calendar. And there's an icon here on the down right that you can probably not see. So let me connect my calendar. All right, so my calendar is fully connected now. I can go back to my campaign and I can see here that I'm able to select my default calendar specifically. In this default calendar, it is already connected to my main Google Calendar. So I can select that, save schedule. It is already saved. Now the next thing to do will be uploading a list of contacts. All right, so now it's time to upload the list of contacts to let this machine go crazy, okay? And one thing that I haven't point too much is that we do have a go-to-market platform integrated into our own system. We're partnering with our very smart partners inside our program, and they develop their own platform that finds and enrich leads. Check that out. But that is going to be like a core function for launching campaigns. You cannot launch campaigns outbound specifically if you don't have a list of contacts. So if you don't have a list of contacts, don't worry. We can get those contacts for you here, also in this platform. So I'm going to upload the CSV. Boom. And this is my test contact here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this test upload and I'm going to push it through. So now the step that we are going to go into is I'm going to get a text message and an RVM sent to my number. And we're going to go over the process of replying to the text message, seeing the RVM, calling back the number, and our AI agents are going to take over. What I'm going to go do is I'm just going to go over the whole conversation and get to the point of making the appointment properly. And as you know, everything's going to get reflected on the inbox, the pipeline, the dashboard, the calendar, and the analytics. We're going to be able to see all of that happening inside the platform. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload test contact, and then I'm going to go into launch, right? Because this is not active. This campaign is not active. So I'm going to click here, launch now. And my campaign is fully active now. I can be able to pause it if I want to commit any edits. And if the campaign is done, I can just hit complete. And in a short period of time, I'm going to get a text message and RVM sent to my phone number. Cool. I just got a message. Hey, Enrique, this is Sophia with Client Magnet AI. Left you a voicemail and email at Real Talk. Are you looking for a system that brings clients in consistently? Or is your business where you want it to be? Shoot me a text. Oh, nice. Cool. And we got also the RVM. I'm going to display the RVM here and so you can hear it properly. But this is the message actually. If you take a look here on your inbox, select your campaign, you will be able to see the people that are part of your campaign, right? You can see all, or people that replied, or people that are unreplied. And you will be able to see the message that we sent to them and also the RVM properly based on the cadence. And if we go into pipeline specifically, we will be able to see that I am here inside the outreach one cadence, and you are able to move the contact through the stages properly, but we're going to let the AI do that for us, right? So I'm going to go back into inbox. I'm going to display for you the actual RVM message that I got. Pretty good, right? Nice. Now, the next step will be I'm actually going to go over like a long conversation. First of all, I'm just going to let the first reply happen naturally so you can see it. All right, so I replied, yes, I'm looking for that. It gets stored here, and I get moved to replied. Cool. The AI is active, so the AI should be handling the auto reply for us. I'm still in outreach one as my current stage in the pipeline, but in a bit, when the AI replies, it's going to process also the pipeline stage movement of the contact. Cool. Perfect. Quick questions. Are clients coming? Cool. I got a text back also. Perfect. Quick questions. Are clients coming in pretty constantly right now, or is it more up and down month to month? And I replied, just not very consistently. So if I refresh the page, you can see that my contact is now inside the interested stage. And if I filter, it will show here. If I filter by D&D, no one's there. It's just me interested stage. This also reflects inside the pipelines. As you can see here, automatically I got moved from the outreach cadences to now the outcome stages, and I'm here inside the interested. Cool thing, you're able to go straight into your contact here, and we can see now automatically the AI just replied. That's exactly what we help agencies fix. Want to see how the system works? I can show you a quick demo this week. Cool. The AI just replied to me via message. I need to check availability first. What's your time zone, and does early next week work for you? What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna actually switch into calling that number, and I'm gonna finish the appointment through the voice agent.
Hi, Enrique. This is Sophia from Client Magnet AI. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you okay.
Awesome. Since you mentioned things have been a bit up and down with getting clients, I'd love to show you the infrastructure we use to fix that. What city are you in so I can check the right time zone for a quick demo?
Oh, you have context about my conversation?
Yeah, I've been following our chat. I saw you're looking for more consistency with your client flow at Test Business. It's way easier to show you how the system actually works on a quick call. What city are you in so I can check the right time zone for us?
Oh, okay. I'm in California currently.
Checking my calendar for some times that work for you in California, I've got availability this coming Monday at 2 p.m., 3:30 p.m., or I have Tuesday at 4 p.m. Do any of those work for you?
Tuesday, 2 p.m. works. Yeah.
Actually, I see that 2 p.m. on Tuesday is wide open. Should I lock that in for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Booking that for you now for Tuesday at 2 p.m.
Sounds good to me.
I've got you all set for Tuesday at 2 p.m. We'll send over a confirmation text with the details. I'm really looking forward to showing you the system. Talk then.
Sounds good. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Enrique. Glad we could get that on the calendar. I'll let you get back to it. Talk to you on Tuesday.
Crazy stuff. Now, in a bit, you're going to be able to see that my conversation is going to be reflected here with a recording voice and also the entire transcript of the conversation. But if we take a look inside calendars, I'm wondering, I'm here. I'm scheduled here. That's amazing. And this same appointment is going to be reflected inside your calendar that you connected, right? Now, if we check pipeline, we're going to be able to, well, my campaign specifically, and we're going to be able to see that my contact got moved straight into schedule appointment stage. That's super nice. I mean, clearly you're able to see that this system specifically replaces the need for external tools, external complex tools that are not fully focused on client acquisition. For example, Go High Level, it is replacing the need totally for using Go High Level and their AI integrations. It is replacing the need for you to be able to develop your own lead gen system. You can now just use the system, talk with AI, develop your whole campaign in just minutes, and leverage AI in your process. The whole process that you just saw clearly shows the value and the outcome that this system can actually provide to you in some capacity. I'm actually super happy that we got into this point of the video because I do actually have a gift for you. If you access the link in the description, you are able to create your first AI sales power campaign for free. Go through the experience, set up your first AI sales power campaign in minutes, tailor for your business needs, and you're going to learn more details about how we help other agencies and how they leverage our AI powered sales and marketing infrastructures and systems that we are developing for you. So don't forget, link in the description, check that out. And lastly, as we can see here, everything gets reflected in the analytics. We can see all of the conversions, we can see all of the numbers making sense. And if we go back into our campaign section, here's where you can talk with your AI brain to continue your launch journey. So nothing else to say. Thank you so much for being at this point of the video. I will really appreciate if you can leave a like, subscribe, or comment in this video, and hope I see you in the next one.